Hey, so how's your sex life? Seriously, how's your sex life? Why am I asking that? Because that's part of relationships. Being able to be present and be in the room and to make love and to be connected and open hearted when you make love. You know, I've I just don't understand how men can become a certain age and still not know how to make love. They know how to make sex and how to have sex really fast and to get it over with. And that really sucks. And sexual energy is the most powerful energy on the planet. So, how are you using it? Are you using it with people that you have a zero connection with? Are you one night stands? Do you do the act to get it over with right away and to have a quick little pleasure? Or do you use it to connect and to love and to be present and to enjoy and to connect and manifest and create? Because it's the most powerful energy on the planet. And I was watching something the other day. It's Inner World, Outer World, I think it's called, this movie. Really, really good. And it talks about the monks and stuff. The reason they don't have sex is because they don't want to use their kundalini for awakening through sex and draining it all. So, I mean, think about that. And I guess that's why I've had so many times in my life with zero sex, because I was raising my kundalini. But what are you doing and how are you using that energy? And are you able to open your heart while you're having that experience, or do you close it off? All connection, I mean, that connection, even if it's touching, kissing, hugging, is so, so important and so creative and so amazing. So if you're not able to be present, if you're wishing that the act was over really, really fast, or wishing it would last longer, or that you could have orgasms, or that you didn't have premature ejaculations, it all circles around being able to really open your heart and being able to accept love and give love. That's really what it's all about. So if you'd like to be more present and enjoy yourself more with an open heart with your mate, or be able to be in that space when you meet your mate, then in the relationships class, this will also be working on this, because it's all part of it, you guys. And this class isn't all about sex and personal sexual relationships or soulmates. It has to do with all of your relationships, and of course your relationship with yourself. And when you go back to if you're premature ejaculation, or you can't have orgasms, there again is not being able to be comfortable with yourself and not being able to give and receive love fully with an open heart. So it really goes back to that. So think about that. If any of that interests you, make sure you sign up for the relationship class that is coming up. It's going to be over 4 segments. It's not going to be over 4 weeks, because we're going to give a week in between to give you time to integrate and shift before we go into the next segment. But the relationship class is really about the relationship with you, really at the core, but there's all these other things in that spiral of energy that is affecting you in your relationships. So we're going to be working on all of that so that you can have that absolutely beautiful relationship. Thank you for listening and letting me share. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. Oh, by the way, Tamra, Oviatt, Sacred Activations. Thanks.